on their seasons and making today's grand final, and we look forward to a great match. The Yarra Junior Football League would also like to congratulate our umpires who are officiating in today's game. I now invite you to be upstanding Australian National Anthem. Everyone.
Van Hadden in the ruck, getting it down, straight down to Downs. He's been tackled straight away. Umpire said play on. Hawthorn here with the kick away. They're looking to clear in the wing. Two players in a bit of a one-on-one battle here, and was just going to see the ball over. And that was Max Downs leading the race to the boundary. He's had a superb year. One of the best players in the competition, as is Harry Van Hadden in the ruck. Being held there, umpire said play on, get the hit down. Went straight to his opponent in Glass though, from Hawthorn, and they looked to clear here through Collins. Back to Glass, bit of a funny handball. Downs from St Mary's could pick up the ball, taking the ground, got the handball out to Logan Knight. Looking back inside to Harry Van Hadden. Knight's going to get it back. He's got time. He was looking for Mason and couldn't quite get him. It's going to be intercepted here by Hawthorn. They're going to come away through Anastasopoulos as well, and they're going to get it inside their 50. There'll be a tackle there, nice tackle laid. The ball's going to spill out, and it's Rogers from Citizens and race to the ball, and we're going to have a ball up about 50 metres out from Hawthorn Citizens goal. Just a minute played in the opening quarter here. Van Hadden goes up in the ruck as no one did for the Hawthorn Citizens, and they look to clear here. We'll have another boundary throw in about 70 metres out from Hawthorn Citizens goal this time. Van Hadden with the hit out again. Down to his teammate. He was tackled straight away. We're going to have another ball up. Van Hadden out of the ruck again. We're going to see a lot of that today. He's his best young ruck in the comp. And he's down, so he's going to get it on the outer wing. Looking for his teammate Lawrence. Couldn't quite find him. It's going to be intercepted here. It's going to work out. They're going to get it back. Got a bit of a handball away. It was tackled out it, and I think the umpires are going to agree. Picked out a holding a man free kick. It's too far out to score. He's going to look for a pass here. He's going to go inside looking for Knight, and does he take the mark? He doesn't. He spills it. Nice defence there. Trying to pick up the ball there. Got plenty of room there, Baggett. He's a lively player, and he's found a teammate. A nice pass to Hudson Gellard. He had Parker on as an option before. He's also a dangerous player, but he's found Hudson Gellard. A bit of an angle. Went up to kick it about 40 metres. Not an easy kick by any means, but certainly gettable. St Mary's look to open their account today. Strolls in, looks after, but might not have enough juice on it. To the top of the square, Van Hadden goes for a fly, couldn't take the mark. It's going to be kicked out straight away here through Hawthorn, and Callahan's going to hit the ball. Trying to tackle there was Sinelli, and it's going to get back to Downs. It's been dangerous, looking on the outside for Basili. Dropped the ball, umpire said play on, Tackle there was Collins, and the umpire's going to have a ball up. Just a ball up about 55 metres out from St Mary's goal. No real dominant team so far, as Van Hatten gets a massive hit out. 15 metres and straight to the disadvantage of his own teammate and the Hawthorn player there picking up the ball. He was tackled straight away. We'll have another ball up. Van Hatten again in the hit out. And for kind of juggling it to himself, the ball spills out. We're going to go across through the corridor here, through Horsford. He's found a teammate. He's going to have to get it back inside 50, and Kai Parker's running back for the ball. Doesn't quite take the mark. He's about to snap on goal, and it's gone through! What a start! And that was Seb Marsage from Hawthorn Citizens. With a nice snap around the body. It's a bit of an ugly ball inside 50 to the advantage of the St Mary's defenders, but they couldn't quite get it. Didn't get a favourable bounce, and Hawthorn Citizens now lead 1 straight 6, beating St Mary's yet to score. 5 minutes played in the opening quarter. Van Hatten with the hit out again, looking for Downs. Downs lays the tackle. Someone in the crowd wanted ball, wasn't there. Pushing the back. That is Jack Posty with the ball now. He's going to kick it on a teammate on the wing, who is Anastasopoulos. He's going to get the ball inside 50, looking for a mark. Couldn't quite. Lurking in the pack there is Element, and couldn't quite get it. And they're going to come back out here. St Mary's. It was Gellard who had to wait for it, and he couldn't quite get there. It was a good intercept mark there by Archie McNamee. So we go inside. With a dangerous kick, and he might have found Downs there from St Mary's. He's going to intercept here and get it back. Looking for Gellard. Had some work to do. Mason was involved there as well, giving his teammate a bit of a chop out. Gellard's going to pick up the ball now. He's got time. He took on a few. Might have been tackled high. Might have half ducked there. Umpire said play on. Collins was the ball. He's going to get back inside 50 for St Mary's. Trying to take the nice mark there was Sinelli, and he couldn't quite. He's going to pick it up. Got tackled straight away. Got the handball out just in time. Ratkovic is going to get the ball for Hawthorn this time, but they're going to escape here. St Mary's going to try and find a mark, and he's looking for Van Hatten, who couldn't take the mark. It was a great spoil by Callahan in there. Got an arm wrestle on our hands early. Ball up about 70 metres out from Hawthorn's goal. By himself in the ruck there, Glass gets the hit out down. Looking for Wilson, the captain. There's been a free kick to Van Hatten. One of the best young rucks I've ever seen. He's going to look for Basili. Not sure what he was doing there. Anyway, Harry Kinnear is going to pick up the ball. Nice bump there from Anastasopoulos. He's getting involved early, and a fist looking for the boundary line, I think, there from Kinnear. Anastasopoulos has got the ball back. He's going to his teammate. Has a long dumping kick. Let's see how this one goes. And Sinelli has done well there. Might have been taken high by Grace. He's got Mason by himself, but he elects to go short to Ratkovic. Good teammate screaming for it. One of them is hard-working Downs. He's going to pick up the ball. And for a handball over the top. It's going to be cut off here through Anastasopoulos, who's been busy again. Actually, this time it was Bewote. It's going to go back to Collins. Looking inside 50. Good smutter there from Ratkovic. Laid the tackle straight away. This time it was Rogers from Hawthorn Citizens who picked up the ball. We'll see another throw in. About 60 metres out from Hawthorn Citizens' goals with 8 minutes played. Van Hatten being held in the ruck. He still gets the hit out away to his teammate Parker. Intercepted there, Anastasopoulos, but coming back the other way now for St Mary's. Important battle here on the wing. We've got the numbers here, St Mary's, but Catalano sees it over the line for St Mary's. Nice hit out over the back was Callahan. No one really wanted to pick up the ball here. They know they're going to get tackled straight away. Parker's going to come out in the middle. Didn't really have a teammate there on there. He's going to be intercepted by Brooke Horsford. He's going to get it back inside 50. Looking for Posty. Doesn't have much support though. Might get tackled. He's got to get the hands out, and he does. Oh, and he's hit the post there. And then that was Marsic again. He was looking for a second goal for Hawthorn Citizens, and he's at the post, which would have been a fantastic start for Hawthorn Citizens. Now 1-1-7 leading St Mary's, yet to score. Just over 9 minutes played in this opening quarter. Go for a long kick on the far side. Nice mark there taken by Parker, I think it was. He's going to look for Gayfer. He's going to look to go long. It's a real high one, not one that you're going to want to wait under. And intercepting there was McNamee again from Hawthorn, and that was a really nice mark. Got some options. It's been intercepted there by St Mary's. Their numbers behind the ball. It's going to go short. And had him searching for it at the back. They're going to intercept here. They're going to look to go in the middle through Wilson, one of the vice captains for Hawthorn Citizens. It's going to be an ugly ball along the wing. Bit of tap. Did that well there. Tackled straight away. Anyway, they've got an outlet here. They're going to go through here. Then you've got Lansfield. He's got time. Can he recover the ball? Yes, he can. This is Collins. He's going to go inside 50. Can he find a target? He can. Nice bullet pass onto the chest of Seb Marsic, who kicked the opening goal. Man on the mark's about 35 metres out, 30 metres out. It's certainly a gettable shot. It's not too much wind. Just rolls in. Nice kick off the boot. Is it going to hold its line? And it does! A great goal for Marsic. That's his second, and that's Hawthorn Citizens' second, as they're 2-1-13 now, leading St Mary's yet to score. Really good start for Hawthorn Citizens. St Mary's haven't looked out of place at all, but both teams have had their swing at a play for a bit of things, but Hawthorn Citizens just have been just a bit more damaging when they've gone inside 50. Come out with the ball there was Anastasopoulos again, who's been super busy. Just been intercepted by Parker. He's going to on the far wing, but he just doesn't pick up the ball cleanly, and the ball's going to trickle out. Another throw in. Someone was great in the ruck, not Van Haddam. Trying to wade under it there for Hawthorn Citizens was Lansfield. Umpires picked out a free kick, I think it was. Or a mark, take your pick. Got in the right position. Nice kick inside to Wilson. Looking for a dangerous ball there. He was trying to make it work for Cusson. Couldn't quite bring down the mark. Anyway, he's got support there. Running through there was Anastasopoulos again. He's been one of the busiest men on the field. It's going to trickle towards goal. Not on line though. And it's going to trickle through for a behind. Hawthorn Citizens now 2-2-14 leading St Mary's yet to score. Six and a half minutes remaining in this opening quarter here. This under 15 Division 1 Grand Final. It's a long kick. Trying to take the mark there with Gayfer. couldn't quite work for him. Downs is going to pick it up here. Might take on a few, might have done too much. Umpire said play on though. Bit stiff for Hawthorn Citizens there, and his post, he gets it back inside 50. Being harassed there, and that is below. He goes for a shot at goal, and it's just through to the left and for another behind. It's now 2-3-15. Leading St Mary's still yet to score. This time looking for Gaffer again. Can he get his mitts on it this time? Didn't quite work for him. Rogers for Hawthorn picks it up. He's going to go back inside to Callahan. He's going to get it inside 50, looking for his teammate. Couldn't quite. He was looking for that man again, Marsic, who's real busy early. Couldn't quite work. Is it going to sit here for Hudson Lawrence? Going to pick it up. He's going to come here looking for Knight, screaming for it. The umpire's picked out a free kick. I think it might be downfield, or we'll take it back. Just might have been pushed as he was kicked. Which there is, I think the Hawthorn Citizens players will be happy with that as the balls come back. It gives them more time to set up. Parker's got the ball now. Right half back. Just gone for a bit of a short pass, which is kind of stabbed at it. It's going to work anyway. Van Hatten Waste taking the mark over there on the right half forward flank. Where the ball's now at ground level. He's got a couple of options here. One of them's Hamilton. To kick it towards goal. Nice mark taken in front. Umpire said play on. Thought he might have been infringed upon. Anyway, that's Hudson Gellard. He's got the ball. Play on. Got tackled. Got the handball off just in time. Looking for a mark. And he finds one! Inside 50, it's Jack Baggett. He's a known goal scorer at St Mary's. He's taken the mark about 35-40 metres out. Plenty of players on the goal line. Let's see if he can kick it over the top of them. Jack Baggett coming in. Goes to the right a bit. Nice kick. Might not make the distance. There's a fist there from Hawthorn. They're going to come out there through Manami again. But it's going to work. The ball's bounced right for them. Ugly ball to the top of 50. They got numbers. Oh, it doesn't take the mark. Front. Got tackled there straight away. It was Parker. You're going to get it back here. Doesn't dispossess him, but he affects the kick. Nice kick there by Marsic, but it's gone up in the air. Got time there. They did. Ratovic, and he's given away a free kick. And this will really stink St Mary's if Hawthorn Citizens can kick one here. So you have to kick it about 15 metres directly in front. Jack Posty, one of their vice captains today. He's going to stroll in. Should be elementary from here. And it is. He's kicked a goal. That is their third goal. It's Hawthorn Citizens now 3-3-21, leading St Mary's, still yet to score in this opening quarter. Both sides have had plenty of the ball between the arcs, but it's been Hawthorn Citizens when the ball's gone in there, forward 50, who've been a lot more damaging. Van Houten with the hit out, looking for Downs. He's going to get it. He's going to look to kick it inside 50. To a one-on-one there. Umpire's picked out the chop in the arms. Too far out to score, going to look for a pass, and he's found Downs again, who's worked really hard to get it. He got the centre clearance, and he's now taken a mark about 35 metres out. That is elite work rate. He's one of the stars of this under-15s Div 1 competition. Worked hard for no reward so far, St Mary's. See if they can get some reward on the scoreboard. Rolls in. Nice looking kick. Just to the right though, and just stuck in for a behind. That's their first score on the board, St Mary's. They're 0-1, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3, 21. Taking a nice mark there was Albert Rogers from Hawthorn Citizens. He's got Jack Posty calling for it. He's not going to go to him. Got a number of players leading. Flynn Curry's leading as well. Just waiting over the back there was Rakovic. Ball didn't work for him though. He's going to get it now by Sanelli. He's going to kick it to Mason. He's going to go have a run and a bit of a bounce. Well, he's just turned it over. That was just had more time than he thought. And they're going to look to rebound here. But St Mary's going to get it back, and it's going to go back inside 50. Diving for the mark was Gellard. Couldn't quite take it. It was a valiant effort. And that's Anastopoulos on the other wing, who's been super busy looking for Willem for Wirt, and he's going to look to kick it inside 50. One of the guys asking for it is Marcic. He's gone in that direction. Didn't quite work, had a bit too much on it, and that's the siren. Siren sounds. Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21, leading St Mary's 0-1-1. His opening quarter is under 15s, Boys Division 1. Please join us after the quarter time for the second quarter. 0-1-1 in under 15s Boys Division 1 Grand Final. It's a lovely day. Van Hattem with a hit out, looking for Downs, who kind of throws back to himself and back to Van Hattem. This time going forward through Kinnear. Looking for Miller Green, and he's got it inside 50s. He was too far out. Downs has worked his way back to the contest again. Green's got it. Looking for Downs. It couldn't quite. Intercepted there by Glass from Hawthorn Citizens. And got a number of players around the ball. Look to go for a kick. It's a nice kick there for Wout. Taking it in front of his opponent, Hamilton. On inside the 50, and there was a push in the back. It wasn't a huge one, but it was there, and Van Hattem will take the free kick. As if players trying to do cheeky nudges like that, suggest not doing it right next to the umpire. Parker's going to get it back inside 50 now. It was a long bit of a floater. Going for the mark there was Gafer. I think he's come out with a nice kick, and that was Baggett. What a ripper! He had an opportunity earlier, but this time this was clean. Roving the ball out of the pack, and wasn't on too much of an angle, but it was a nice snap around the body, and Baggett has kicked St Mary's opener. Now they skip out to 1-1-7, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. 1.5 minutes played in the second quarter. Umpires picked out a free kick there. Going the way of Downs. Parker's on the opposite wing. He's going to cut inboard to try and receive a mark. He's going to ignore him though. He's going to kick to the top of 50. Nice intercept mark off hands there for Hawthorn Citizens. Going to go across the other wing, and Downs has worked his way to the ball again, and he's got the ball. He's brought his own footy today so far. Looking for Parker at the top of 50. He's going to have a swing, have a ping at goal. Looking towards goal there. He was looking for his teammate Basili as well, but ran out of space. And they're looking dangerous in the early parts of this quarter, St Mary's, having just kicked a goal and could be about to kick it another one. Getting out of the ruck here was Glass. Picking it up there for St Mary's is Logan Knight. He's going to go back to Parker. He's kicked it straight away as he was rushed. He's found Van Hattem. at the top of 50. He's walking back like he backs himself from this distance with a slight breeze favouring that direction. I don't think the distance will be an issue. Strolls in a nice strong kick. Might be to the side. It's just to the left for a behind. St Mary's now 1-8, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. Certainly in this contest early in this second quarter. They look to get an intercept here. Working hard there is Green to apply the pressure. Wasn't a great kick though, and how's this going to play out? The umpire's going to ball it up on the far side, about 70 metres from St Mary's goal. Van Haddam again with a strong hit out to Downs. He couldn't quite grab it. It's going to come back inside 50. Leading to the mark there, I think that was Green. Too far out to score, so he's kicked to the top there. Lurking at the back. Trying to get a goal there was Basili. It was good pressure from the Hawthorn Citizens defence. They are looking dangerous at the moment, St Mary's. Like for a long kick on the other side. The umpire's picked out Holden, a man free kick. It's going away with Ben Wilson. Actually, no, it's Horsford. No, it is Ben Wilson, sorry. And for a nice kick. Got pushed into it by his opponent there with Lawrence. And the ball's going to go over for another boundary throw in on the far wing. I think the Hawthorn Citizens will just want to be slowing the play up a bit. St Mary's had the momentum at the moment. Just try and not concede another quick one. As there's Downs, he's working so hard. He's got the ball out off hands, but it's how's this going to sit up? They've got the numbers there, St Mary's. Basili has got the ball. Positioned well is Harry Kinney on the other side if the ball does come out, but it's not going to. And Albert Rogers for Hawthorn Citizens been busy early. It's a nice kick to the top of 50, and there's a nice mark taken in front by Hudson Gellard, who's been really busy. Going to the teeth of goal, Gaffer's there. Hudson Lawrence was waiting there as well. And it's just offline for another behind. 1-4-10, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. Out of defence, going for a long kick again, and it's gone out of bounds. Again by Van Haddam in the ruck. Lawrence asking for the ball, doesn't quite get it his way. His nice second effort. Going to pick it up, give the hands off. Waiting for the Hawthorn Citizens was Horsford is in the right position. And it might be coming back the other way though. It's not to be. Sinelli couldn't quite get the mark for St Mary's. Tackled straight away there. And get it back inside 50. Both players missed the ball. Horsford in the right spot. Calling for a tackled straight away by Catalano. How does the umpire adjudicate that? That's going to be a ball up. It was a great tackle, but didn't have prior opportunity there. Van Haddam with a nice hit out. Down, tackle straight away as Ratkovic wraps his opponent up. Van Haddam down again. Looking for Lawrence. Comes out to Hawthorn Citizens though. They're going to go down the far wing. Got a couple of players there, St Mary's. And Parker lays a nice tackle. high up and under kick. Ugly. Wouldn't envy anyone having to wait under that one. Look at the numbers here, St Mary's. Intercepted there by Glass. Still applying the pressure. Well done there by Basili. He gets the fist in, but this time the ball sits up for Hawthorn Citizens. And they're going to go quickly, and they're going to go through Collins. Looking for his teammate there, used with Wilson. He's having to go through Curtis. And there's a turnover kick, and they had more time than they thought. It's been intercepted here, though, by Wilson. He's going to get it back. He doesn't have anyone helping him out. He got tackled holding the ball, so the umpire was a bit stiff as didn't really have any teammates telling him that he was hot or asking for the ball. That was Downs who flew for the mark. Van Hadden's going to kick it, though, inside 50 to the top. A couple of players lurking there. There's a nice mark. A couple of players calling for it. And he's going to pick out Hudson Lawrence, who's flown in for a nice mark. You have to kick it from about 28 metres out. Slight angle. Certainly had a lot more of the play this quarter, St Mary's. They'd still be looking for some more reward on the scoreboard. The 1-4-10 doesn't do them justice at the moment. Lawrence comes in. Looks like a nice kick off the boot. Just stuck into the near side for another behind. Now 1-5-11 St Mary's. Trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. Taking the mark there is McNanny. It's a nice pass. Looked out to Lanza. But it's going to come back in for St Mary's. Oh, looking for the mark there. Couldn't quite take it. It was Gafer who was met with the ball, but it was a bit of a rocket off his chest. Gafer with the hit out. Straight to Hawthorn Citizens though, and he's going to try and pick it up again here. It was Lawrence with the kick. It's just going to go out of bounds, about 20 metres out from St Mary's goal. Just 11 minutes played in the second quarter, and it's all St Mary's way at the moment in this second quarter, and they look to the teeth of goal, and that's another behind as it's off hands. That is now 1-6-12 St Mary's, trailing Hawthorn 3-3-21. They're up to their eyeballs in this game, St Mary's, but they just can't find the big sticks at the moment. There's a nice mark's going to be taken by Glass. He's got his teammate Lanza calling for it. And it might be hugging the boundary line. How's that? Might have just been in. And Lanza goes for the pass. Going to go back to Cusson. He's going to go across to the other side. I've got numbers here. Collins has been busy. Looking for Rogers, who's also been busy. And they've got numbers here, but they've just got to be clean. Bit of a handball to a contest there, and nice tackle by Mason from St Mary's. The ball might come out though, and we're going to have a ball up about 40 metres out from Hawthorn Citizens' goal. Parker with the ball now. It's going to go inside the middle. Been intercepted straight away though. The ball's back inside 50. How's this going to sit? St Mary's are going to come out with it. Got options there, and he's going to look for Kinnear. Good pressure applied, and Parker is going to get the kick. Now inside the corridor, it's a very risky one. A couple of players flying for it. Nice handball, and here's Gallard's going to pick it up. He's got a teammate on there, and Catalano. He's going to lay the tackle, Catalano. Almost in the back there against Gafer. Anyway, Gallard gets the kick. Umpire said play on. Gafer's going to lay the tackle. No, he gets evaded. Second tackle though, and that's got to be holding the ball. That is Downs. He's brought his own footy today and has a fantastic kick. And he's picked out his teammate in Baggett, who kicked their only goal so far. And that was fantastic from Max Downs. Seen that a few times today. Got the clearance and then he sprinted 30 metres down, 30 to 40 metres down the ground and got the ball back. And this time he laid the brilliant second tackle. And Baggett looking all right off the boot and it just to the near side. Thought the wind was going to bring that back. It was a nice kick but just misses. And they are now 1-7-13, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. Waiting for the ball here is Posty. He's going to find him. Lanza's calling for it again. He's got a nice lead. I think he's going to hit it. Nice, perfect kick for him. Although Lawrence made him work for it. And Van Haddam is going to kick it inside 50. A nice kick to about 30 out. Going Mark, have they got players at the drop of the ball? No, but Hawthorn do. And Wilson was going to get it out this time. And he's just going to get it further across that side. And Rogers, who's been busy, will see it over the boundary line ahead of Logan Knight for St Mary's. 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. And it's St Mary's 1-7-13 trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-3-21. St Mary's the only team to touch the scoreboard this quarter. Albeit mainly in the shape of behinds. And had him with a nice hit out again, but it's straight to Hawthorn Citizens and having to wait for it there with Sinelli, and he's going to kick it inside the corridor, and Lawrence has got the ball. He's going to go looking for Catalano. He's taken the nice mark. He's way too far out. He's going to kick it to about 45 metres out. Going for the mark in front was Gafer. He flew. He couldn't quite get it there. Parker was the one who intercepted there. Back to Catalano to the top of the square. Not quite. Gafer with a nice tackle. Dispossesses him. Umpire said play on. McNamee has been busy. Gets tackled there straight away, does Gafer. But, oh, taken high. And St Mary's another opportunity to slightly correct their goal-kicking woes at the moment. And there's Gafer, who's been busy early, been presenting a lot. Let's see if he can kick truly on this occasion. About 30 metres out on a slight angle, and that was never looking likely, and that's on the full. So Hawthorn Citizens will be breathing a sigh of relief. They haven't had much of the ball this quarter. They're just still maintaining the lead, and Downs is working hard to get there, but it was a nice mark taken for Posty, one of their vice-captains. Let's get the ball inside. Nice kick off the left there. He was searching for Vogt. He's going to pick it up. Might have taken on a couple of players there, Callahan, and going to get it to the 20 out. Nice defensive fist. I look for a teammate there, and it was skipper Hamilton looking for Downs. He's going to almost, well, he was going to take the mark there, and Van Haddam couldn't swallow it, and they're going to rebound here. Wilson's going to get it back inside, looking to about 40 metres out. St Mary's going to come out with it here. Looking for Green. Green's got it. Got to pass his opponent. Thought that might have been a mark, but I said play on. Parker's been busy. He's going to look to get it out. Hawthorn Citizens clear it, but just numbers in the hole here, St Mary's. And they're going to go looking for Downs, but it wasn't quite right, and it's picked off by Horsford, who's been superb so far today. Nicely weighted pass onto the chest of Posty. This time he picks out Anastasopoulos, who was super busy in that first quarter, was Charlie. Gonna kick it. Top of 50. Intercepted there. Thought it might have been chopping the arms. Umpire said play on. Got tacked. Just got the handball away and Van Hatten went to pick it up. But this time it was Wilson for Hawthorn Citizens. Just looking for that man in Horsford. He didn't quite get it. Picked it up now. Catalano couldn't quite. Got tackled straight away there, and they're going to get it back through Posty this time, but it's not a great ball, and Sinelli's going to pick it off, and he's going to go through the corridor looking for Green. Not quite. Couldn't strike the mark there was Collins, and they're going to get it back inside 50 now. A nice mark, but taken by Marsic. And he's going to get it to the top of about 30 minutes out. Oh, I thought it might have been chop of the arms there. Umpire said play on. Is Anastasopoulos with a high up and under kick. Not a great one, and there's a man in the hole. Couldn't quite take it. Would have been a great mark, but he couldn't quite get there. As Rogers was lurking ready for a goal, but the ball trickled through for a behind, and that was Hawthorn Citizens' first score of the quarter. 3-4-22, leading St Mary's 1-7-13. There's about 24 seconds remaining in this opening half. All St Mary's have to do here is bomb it long and not turn it over. So about 11 seconds. If Hawthorn Citizens want to score here, I think that'll do. Nice fist in the middle. They're going to have to get it in quickly through Duncan. Looking there for Anastasopoulos. But the siren sounds and it's Hawthorn Citizens 3-4-22, leading St Mary's 1-7-13. Van had him with the hit out down. Go very far. Hawthorn to go through glass. Nice kick, but it's going to be intercepted by Parker. He's going to kick it really high. Downs is going to wait under it, and he's taken a fantastic mark. He's not very tall, but that is a fantastic contested mark in front. That is another nice mark as he's found his teammate on the wing there. He's going to kick it long, looking for Gafer. He's found him. Going to go back inside. Kick to the top of 50. Baggett tried to lay the spoil, but strong hands in front. By McNamee, who's been really busy today. There was Jack Pousty. I mean, the ball's going to go over the boundary line for a throw-in. And Adam Strong in the ruck there again. There was Horsford for Hawthorn Citizens, who's been busy. Here's Rogers. He's going to get it forward into the 50. Going to be cut off there by Bennett. It's going to come back the other way. Good second effort there. St Mary's looked to clear, and that was a nice mark. Taken in front. He's going to go into corridor looking for Parker. He's going to stop now. He's going to swing around and bang it long inside 50. Looking to about 30 metres out. There's a pack of players. Got the handball away just in time. Here's Downs. He's picked it up around the corner. Had a snap. Is it going to go through? And it doesn't. Just for a behind there is St Mary's once again looking deadly inside 50. But just missing again on this occasion was Downs. Going to go long down the other end. Down the other side, sorry, looking for Horsford. Umpire said play on. Picking it up there was Pousty again, who's been busy. Duncan, sorry. He's going to go on a run here. Anastasopoulos. Got teammates, but then Parker running back, tracking the ball very nicely. He's going to steady and pass it to Downs, who's brought his own footy for Rebel Sports today, apparently. He was looking for Green. He couldn't take it. That is Pousty now taking the free kick. Bit of a poor kick, and it's going to roll out along and out of bounds on the far wing for another throw in. Just under 4 minutes played in this third quarter. Bit of a swing and a miss from Van Haddam in the ruck. Picked up there by Pousty. He's been busy. Involved as well was Duncan. Go for a high, long kick. Coming in the back there was Collins, but fished it over the boundary line. And have another throw in. And had him out the back straight to Pousty there from Hawthorn Citizens. And coming out with the ball there was Rakovic. She was busy in the first quarter. Taking a nice mark in there was Marcus Sinelli, the vice captain. It's going to look inside. Looking for Parker, who takes a nice mark. He's going to go for a bit of a run. Going to kick it to the top of 50. Nicely measured pass that he's found Coviello. And it's gone back to Parker, who's provided plenty of runs so far for St Mary's. Across the half back line and the wing and through the middle. And now he's lining up for a goal. Let's see if St Mary's can get some reward for effort here. Going to kick it about 30 metres out. Nice off the boot. And it's straight through the middle. Kai Parker kicks St Mary's second goal. They are now 2-8-20, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-4-22. That was a fantastic run from Kai Parker through the middle, taking the mark, having the awareness to take his opponent on, finding a teammate and then getting the ball back and then slotting it through the big sticks, Parker. Van Haddam with a nice hit out. He's going to get it up. He's going to get his own clearance off the deck looking for Miller Green. Van Haddam's got it back again. He's at the top of 50. He's given it off to Basili. Going for a long kick. Looking for Gafer. As the St Mary's crowd getting up and about now was looking for back-to-back goals within a minute. They've been trailing all game, but weren't super strong in the first quarter, but they dominated the second quarter without really hurting Hawthorn Citizens on the scoreboard, and this would put them in front for the first time today as Sam Gaffer strolls in from about 20 out, and he's missed. To be disappointed with that one. And now 2-9-21. St Mary's are trailing Hawthorn Citizens 3-4-22. Just to point the difference, 7 minutes played in the third quarter. Nice mark taken on the left back flank. A couple of players calling for it. He's going to go in the middle, looking for Pousty, but it's been turned over. Put too much juice on that kick. And that was Tyler Hamilton, their skipper, taking a nice intercepting mark. And it's back to Parker, who's kicked the goal just 2 minutes ago. Looking for Downs. He's going to come out with it. Took on a few players and still got it away. And that was Sinelli as well. Gafer's going to have to... Lawrence was going to have to sit under it, but it was going to work for him. And it's to a one-on-one contest there. It's going to be an important one to win. Pick up the ball was Gafer, tackled straight away. And the umpire will have the ball for a ball up about 40 metres out from St Mary's goal. Bit of an L draw in the ruck there this time. But Downs was going to wait for it, but didn't have enough of it. And Anastasopoulos has kicked it off the deck. He's gone for a long one. He's going to pick it up here. And running for the ball there was Curtis. It's going to be a free kick to Collins, though. He's going to get it inside 50. Nice long kick. Going out in front. Trying to crumb it there was Alaman, but couldn't quite get it. Nice kick around the corner. It was just to the left, in fact, on the full. No score. That would have really stung St Mary's there. I'd having repeated inside 50s, wouldn't have conceded one there. I think it was on the full. Taking the kick will be Alamand. He's going to get it to the hot spot. Trying to take the mark there was Pousty. Couldn't quite. Tackled straight away by Lawrence. Hit out by Van Haddam. Going to look to clear here. It's not many players around, and it's straight to Archie McNamee, who's intercepted again. He's been busy. He's found himself in the right spot there. Look for a teammate. Doesn't really work for him. It was Pousty he was looking for, and Hamilton will be happy with that bounce. So it bounces over the boundary line. 10 minutes played in this third quarter, but under 15's Division 1 Grand Final. And it's a 1-point ball game at the moment. St Mary's look to clear here. Going for the ball is Coviello. Going up for the mark. Couldn't quite take it, and we'll have a ball up on the 50. Glass with the hit out this time. Down to Anastasopoulos. And then Wilson was tackled straight away. Picking up there's Wavote. And he got tackled high. Said the umpire, it's too far out to score. He's got to look for a teammate. Going for the nice lead there was Marsic, but the kick wasn't quite right for him. And it's trickled out of bounds for another throw-in. Had a bit of a play in the last couple of minutes, Hawthorn Citizens, after St Mary's dominated a big patch of this so far. Here's Mason with the ball. He's going to get it out. Want to get it out there. Sinelli goes for a nice kick on the outside, looking for Baggett. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. He's good. The opponent on him, closely on him. He's looking for Gafer, who steadies, picks it up. Goes for a nice kick inside 50, looking for Gellard. Couldn't quite work. They got some much needed meterage there, and it's going to be another throw in. About 30 metres out from St Mary's goal. Is that going to sit for Coviello? They're going to come out here, Hawthorn Citizens. Trying to get the ball there was Alamand. Couldn't quite. Fishing out was Bennett for St Mary's. Sitting on the ball was Lawrence, and we're going to have a ball up. And had him straight down to Downs, and we've seen that combination a lot today. Umpires picked out a high free kick. Players calling for it. Going to go to the top of 50. Looking for Gafer, trying to take a massive specky. Couldn't quite. Kick going through the corridor. How's it going to work? It's going to sit for Mason. It's been good in defence today. Nice tackle laid by Pousty. An umpire is called for it for another ball up. No, drawing the ruck as both ruckmen collide. Get the hands off Wilson. Didn't have much support. Taken around the neck, and the umpires picked that one out. That was very obvious. They give the hands off. Searching for Marsic, who's kicked 2 of their goals. The ball's just going to trickle out again. Van had him down. This time, Marsic had a shot and ran out of space. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter here. It's a 1-point ball game, and Hawthorn Citizens are leading at the moment. Van Haddam gets it down to Sinelli, and now coming out with it is Lawrence. He's going to go along the far wing, looking for Gayfer, and he takes and kind of run out of space there, and it's on the full. Thought he was going to take a nice mark, but he might have run into the box there as the kick was just a bit wide. Umpire's blown his whistle. Albert Rogers makes his way to the bench. Not quite sure what happened there. I think he might have been sent off as the umpire is getting the ball down the ground here, St Mary's. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Going to resume on the wing. Van Haddam taking the mark just inside the field of play. He's far out looking for Downs again. And they're linked up perfectly. Fantastic duo in the middle there. Downs is searching for Green. Picked up by McNamee again. He's been busy. But Downs is going to get it back off the 1-2. Looking for a pass to the top for the hot spot. A nice intercepting mark there by Kahia. It was an important mark. Nice mark there by Wout. He's got Lanza leading back. Nice lead from his opponent. Trying to get to the ball there was Greats. Involved. He was Mason. They're going to get back out through Lawrence, sorry. Mason's going to get the ball now. Going to kick it. It's going to be on the full. Just ran out of space there, and nice pressure applied. Taking the kick here is the word. Nice kick to about 50 out, but it's going to be... Thought it was going to be intercepted by St Mary's. Is Parker went up, but this time it's Pousty who's got the ball now, and he's found his teammate, Anastasopoulos, who had a fantastic first quarter. And if he could kick one here, it would extend Hawthorn Citizens' lead to 7 points. It's currently at 1. He's about 30 out, not much of an angle. He strolls in, and he's missed it. I could see it before it went the distance. I could tell as he put his hands over his face. He wasn't happy with that one. As Hawthorn Citizens now 3-5-23, leading St Mary's 2-9-21. Flying for the mark there was Sinelli. Couldn't quite bring it down. Good second effort there. It was Lanza who half taken without it. Van Haddam just shovels it on to Hamilton. Going to get the ball back. the skipper. How's this going to bounce? It's going to bounce towards the boundary side, and seeing it over for Hawthorn Citizens was Curry. It's 2 points set at the moment. A minute 35 remaining in the third quarter. Just 2 points the difference. A real arm wrestle at the moment. Here, Glass gets it down. Umpire said he'll play the mark. He's going to play on here. Anastasopoulos goes for a run. Got a couple of players trying to get Pousey, trying to keep it in. Apparently he did. Fortunately for St Mary's, though, it was Kinnear coming out with the ball. Parker laying a nice bump there and almost sitting on the ball, and the umpire's going to ball it up. Just a minute remaining in this third quarter. Under 15's Div 1. St Mary's 2-9-21, still trailing. Hawthorn Citizens 3-5-23. Anastasopoulos is going to long it inside 50. Sanelli's going to sit under it. I think he'd be happy to see it over the boundary line. There's going to be a throw in about 50 metres out from Hawthorn Citizens' goal. If they want to score here, they'll have to be clean as Glass over the back gets it hit out down, but Downs is going to come out with it. I think he was looking further afield to bag it, but this time it was Callahan who intercepted. And it's going to be Anastasopoulos again, getting it inside 50, but might have been tackled too high there. And the umpire's picked out a free kick. As the siren's about to go, that was very fortunate for him that he was tackled incorrectly. And it's going to be Pousey taking the kick. He looked dangerous. He got tackled incorrectly and he's going to stroll in. And he's kicked it! They now lead. They're 4-5-29. And Van Haddam out of the ruck as he's done all day. And it was Wilson tackled. Thought it might have been a bit high, but the umpire will have a ball up. Van Haddam straight down again. This time to Anastasopoulos, from Hawthorn Citizens. And they're going to look to load up here, and as Alaman goes for a nice long kick, but waiting under it, and there was a clear infringement there. It's in the right position in the front on contact, and that was Charlie Greats, who was in the right position. We'll take the kick, and it's a bit of a scrubby ball, and Anastasopoulos will win the ball back again. It's been fantastic. To get the ball inside here, St Mary's. Going to go to the top of 50. Nice intercepting mark there. Taken by Kahia. It's gone wider to Duncan. It's going to go back to Kahia. Anastasopoulos has got it back again. This time he's going to have to win at the ball. Didn't quite bounce the way he wanted to. And St Mary's going to look to go inside 50. Looking for Hume. Ball didn't quite sit up. He's going to pick it up. He's got tackles right away. Got the handball out. Might have been taken without it, Lawrence. Umpire let that one play. And around goals, it's not somewhere where you want to give a free kick away. He didn't give away the free kick on this occasion, but I want to be careful there. Gaffer in the ruck this time. Wins a hit out down. Hamilton didn't want it this time. As Pousey is happy to see it go over for Hawthorn Citizens. Both throws it in. Van Haddam down straight to Lawrence. Tackled straight away. Duncan got the ball off him and Lawrence tackled him immediately. Involved there was Rakovic for St Mary's, who was really busy in the first quarter. Van Hatten with hit out down, straight down to Lawrence. And they're going to run out of room, and it's on the full. For a nice long kick on the outside. He was searching for Vogt, and he couldn't quite find him. We'll have a throw in about 70 metres out from St Mary's goal. Using his body there well was Callahan, getting the hit out. But St Mary's are going to get the ball at the top of 50. Van Hatten calls for it with the hands. He's gone for a long kick to the hot spot. I think that is looking for Gafer. Couldn't quite. It was a nice kick by Gellard. It didn't quite go through. It didn't hit his boot the way he wanted it to. And a bit of a let off there for Hawthorn Citizens. The St Mary's are now 2-10-22, trailing Hawthorn Citizens 4-5-29. Calling for it is Horsford. So they're in the direction of Vogt. Horsford's going to get the ball now. Doesn't have many options, so he's going to have to go long down the line. Goes for the safe option. Intercepted there. Really well done there by Bennett. Looking for Downs there, and Gellard's got the ball. He's found Rakovic. Van Hatten's lurking. Is he going to ask for the handball? Nice kick to about 30 out. Thought he almost taking the mark there was Gafer. Put his hand out there was Alleman, but Pousty, the vice captain, is given the hands and they're going to clear here. But Baggett's leading the foot race there. Got almost tackled there, Lanza, straight away. Umpire said, play on. There was no prior opportunity. And that man again, Bennett, is going to get the ball. Being taken high. Bennett's going to look to rebound here for St Mary's. Gone for a long, nice kick. Looking for Van Hatten, but it was just a bit too much juice on it. Anyway, Hawthorn might look to clear here, but it might be intercepted. I think that might have been Catalano who got tripped. Catalano. Might be too far out. It's going to give the hands off. Goes for a big roost, does Lawrence. Doesn't quite get there. Looking from the square. Miller Green's lurking. But Hawthorn Citizens will see it through for a behind. For St Mary's. 2-11-23. Trailing Hawthorn Citizens 4-5-29. And that makes it just a 6-point ball game. Hawthorn Citizens are going to look to go long down the far side as they have all day. And Anastasopoulos was leading the race to it for Hawthorn Citizens. Sanelli tried to pick it up, couldn't quite. Anastasopoulos again, but the ball's just going to trickle out of bounds. It's about 65 metres out from St Mary's goal. There's just 14 minutes remaining in this final quarter, in this grand final under 15s Boys Division 1. A lot of nervous onlookers at the moment. Van Hatten got it down, but it went as far as Wilson for Hawthorn Citizens this time. This time Hudson Lawrence is going to pick it up. Get tackled straight away. I thought it might have been holding the ball. Umpire said, we'll have a throw in. Got away with one there. We'll throw in on the far wing. Not sure what the umpire's blowing another whistle for there. Van Hatten in the ruck down. Pushed in the back there was Allemond. Laying a nice tackle there was Wilson. Downs wasn't happy. Put his arms out, but the umpire's going to throw it up again. So throw in on the far wing. Callahan uses his tap well there. Curtis tackled a player. The ball spilled out, but St Mary's are going to look to get it inside. The umpire said not far enough, play on. Made him rush the handball. Got tackled straight there, did Anastasopoulos, and it was a high tackle. Quick whistle. He looks a bit sore. Might be a bit of cramp. It's been a magnet today, Anastasopoulos. And he'll look to go down the far wing. He was searching for Wilson, who couldn't quite take the marker. There's a lot of hands there. Element come down, and Max Downs was tackled, but there's already been a free kick picked out going the way of Hawthorn Citizens. Back in the hands of Anastasopoulos now. He's going to go for a long kick again. Marcus Sinelli in the hole, taking a nice mark. Seem to be plugging the holes nicely at the moment. Hawthorn Citizens is almost taking the intercept mark there. Almost taken around the neck as well. Anastasopoulos again. Got the ball back again for a second time. This time it was Lawrence tackling him over the boundary line. We're going to have a throw in about 70 metres out from St Mary's goal. They could kick a goal here. It would be level scores. Gillard with the ball now. Tackled straight away. Rakovic did by McNamee. The ball up. Van Haddam knocks it down. Gets the handball out. Hudson Lawrence was tackled straight away by Verwote. He gets the handball out. He's going to kick it just to looking for Catalano, but it was a nice mark there by Glass. He's going to go inside for Curtis. And he's gone for a bit of a run here, and that was Poutsty looking for a teammate. The ball's not sitting up very nicely. There's a good tackle laid. Umpire said play on. Kicked out by Harry Kinnear. Umpire said play on, and going for a bit of a run here. Nice kick along. How's it going to sit for Gallard? And it doesn't. Intercept mark taken by Kahia. He's going to play on. Not the intended target. They're going to clear here through Mason. Looking for Catalano. Duncan led his opponent to the ball there as well. Involved was Horsford. Horsford's got the ball back. Tackled straight away. Got the handball out just in time. Downs taken high. Umpire didn't see it. But the member in the crowd certainly did. And McNamee's got the ball now. And it's going to go back inside 50. Searching for a mark is Marsic. Taps it over the shoulder. Nice clearing kick by Bennett for St Mary's. It's going to find the boundary line. As Anastasopoulos takes the ball, and some of the St Mary's players had stopped thinking it had gone out. Grates has got the ball now. Got tackled. Umpire's going to play holding the ball. And Hawthorn Citizens going to get a free kick. It'll be too far out to score. He's going to come inside to Wilson. The umpire's going to call for it back. Plenty of Hawthorn Citizens players calling for it there. They don't want to crowd the space up too much though. It's just 8.5 minutes to go in this final quarter. They lead by a goal, Hawthorn Citizens. If they could get another one, it'd be huge. Nice fist by Lawrence. It's going to come back through Collins. Looking to the hot spot. Nice fist over the top. And there that man is again. That's Bennett. Looking for Catalano, but it's going to be intercepted by Horsford. Can Catalano steady? He's got Downs. He's back up. And Downs is going to go for again. He's got a teammate who's looking for him. There's Hamilton. He's going to get it back, Downs. He's looking for a teammate. Come off the boot. Funny. And it's going to sit up for Anastasopoulos. But here comes Gafer. Made him earn the kick and didn't quite affect it as much as he wanted to. And going to be Sinelli coming in here to clean up the mess, and it's going to go back towards 50. And there's a fantastic mark taken by Hudson Gellard. It was a ripper. It's going to go back inside. It's a long shot, going to kick to about 30 metres out. There's Downs! And one of the better midfielders in this competition, under 15 boys, Div 1. Let's see if he can kick straight on the moment. It's going to matter the most. He was knocked down just a couple of minutes ago. He back up, got a clearance, and he's got the ball now. He's got to kick it about 15 metres. Not much of an angle. Let's see if he can kick straight. He strolls in. And he likes it off the boot. Does a bit of a Xavier Dersma to the crowd. And St Mary's levelled the scores. We have a game on our hands here at Ford Park. This is St Mary's now 3-11-29. All locked up with Hawthorn Citizens 4-5-29. There's just under 6.5 minutes remaining in this quarter, in this final quarter. And it wouldn't go anywhere because who knows what's about to unfold. And I dare say if St Mary's get up that Downs will... There's a massive chance for best on ground. As is this man, Van Haddam, who's been good in the ruck all day. Gets it down to Downs. Looking for Catalano. Hamilton's there as well. Catalano's got the ball. It might have been taken high, and the umpire's picked it out. It's going to have a free kick from about 25 metres, 30 metres out. If they could get a second goal within 2 minutes, that would be huge. They've managed to level the scores. They've led today at one stage. Catalano takes a bit of a step. He's going to kick to the top of 50, and Van Haddam couldn't quite take the mark. They're going to look to clear here with Hawthorn Citizens. They're going to have to clear, and they're going to go through Callahan. Made him earn the kick there, did Parker. And Downs has taken a fantastic mark. It looks a bit sore. Wasn't a very soft landing, but that was a fantastic mark. Had to wait under it. Let's hope he's all right. The runner's out there now. Going back with the flight, off balance and taking a fantastic mark. Been very courageous, Max Downs. Not going to take the kick, I don't think. He might. Just under 4.5 minutes remaining in this under 15s Div 1 Grand Final, and he is going to take the kick. He's going to have to look to pass it off, though. One of the guys calling for it was Parker. He's going to go long, kick it to about 20 metres out. Van Haddam was there trying to... The mark couldn't quite. But it's the important thing for St Mary's is it sits at the teeth of their goal now. Van Haddam gets it down. Nice clearing kick by Glass from Hawthorn Citizens, their ruckman. But it's been intercepted by Charlie Greats. And every player, bar about 6 or 7, are in St Mary's forward 50 right now. Charlie Greats is going to come in, kick it from about 40. Looking all right off the boot. Might have the journey, not quite. Ball's going to drop to ground. Is someone going to be a crummer here? Sinelli tried to, but was intercepted. And the ball's on the full. And St Mary's are going to have a shot at goal now. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Would love a goal here, but even a behind would put them in front and make things very interesting. Kick will have to travel about 25 metres. Not an easy angle. Steps in board. Kicks it around the body, and it's gone through. It's a fantastic goal. About 2.5 minutes remaining. St Mary's are now 4:11:35, leading Hawthorn Citizens 4-5-29. Just under 2 minutes remaining now. St Mary's have taken the lead again. They're getting a free kick. Much to the delight of Max Downs, who's been an absolute superstar today. He's going to bomb it inside 50. They can take a mark here. That'll do enough to run the clock down. Taking the mark there was Camilleri, though, for Hawthorn. And it's going to go wide. They're going to have to be quick and fast here. Sorry, direct. And Collins get the ball. But Downs is going to intercept it again. This is Lawrence. He's going to go for a bit of a run. Go for the hands. Is he going to get it back? Yes, he is. He's going to give it back again. We've got options here. Van Haddam, the ball didn't quite sit for him, and Horsford's going to get the ball out for Hawthorn Citizens. They're going to have to be quick. There's Glass. Give the hands off. Pick up the ball is Rogers for Hawthorn Citizens. They've got under a minute left now. It's a free kick. They're going to have to go quick. Play on. Umpire said play on. They're going to have to be real quick, and Collins has got the ball now. We go further up the field. Nice punch there from Mason. What are they going to do? He's going to work for Horse. It's not going to. St Mary's are going to come away with it here. There's only about half a minute to go, and Hamilton kicks it. It's not going to have enough juice on it though, and Rogers is going to have to pick it up. They're going to have everything's going to have to go their way for Hawthorn Citizens now. Lansfield is going to keep it in play. It's going to come back the other way. Not long left, about 10 seconds. They have to go for a kick. Had a bit of a swing and a miss there from Glass, and they're going to run out of time. And it's St Mary's 4:11:35 over Hawthorn Citizens 4-5-29 in the under-15s Div 1 Boys Grand Final. I've witnessed an absolute thriller here if you've just joined us. St Mary's getting the chocolates by just 6 points. Been a close game all day. Hawthorn Citizens got out to a nice lead in the first quarter. It was St Mary's dominated the second quarter but couldn't really make it count in the third. Count on the scoreboard. The third quarter was a bit more of an arm wrestle, but St Mary's coming home strong again in the last quarter. A fantastic win. They kept peppering the scoreboard. They did. Would have been hard kicking a lot of behinds, but they never stopped and have come over the top in the end. Max Downs was an absolute star. Got knocked down a couple of times. We called his name quite a few times, as well as Harry Van Haddam knocking it down to him, as passing it to him a few times. Baggett kicked a nice goal for St Mary's early to get things open. Started for them. Jordan Catalano was busy in the forward half as well, was presenting with Sam Gay for taking a nice couple of marks. Kai Parker was fantastic, especially in the second and third quarter with his run, setting up a few shots on goal. Hudson Lawrence and Hudson Gellard were both fantastic as well. Hamilton, the skipper, was big in the last quarter.
Umpires for their effort today. It was well umpired, and I'd ask Oscar to come up and receive the medals for the umpires today. It is a special event for the umpires to umpire a grand final as well. And if Oscar, you come and grab the medals for all the umpires. Yep. And on behalf of the umpires, Oscar, who's the best on ground?
Well, today's best on ground, apart from being all the fathers coming down on Father's Day, of course. Yeah, that was a good reception. Today's best on ground was a unanimous decision, I think, around the umpires. Wonderful at the intercept marks, hard at every contest. Pretty much won the game for his team today, and that was number 7, Max Downs.
Thanks very much. Just to congratulate Hawthorn Citz again on a fabulous match, and just to invite the coach up to present the players' medals.
Well, yep. There. All right, how's that? Okay, right. A great game. You've really hard at the contest. You've been the benchmark all season for us. We thought we had a great first quarter, and there might be something to open up there, but you just came back and you just kept running and challenging us all day. And congratulations on both the game, played in great spirit, worthy premiers, and we again we'll go away and think about what else. To my boys, Stunks and myself are so proud of you, right? It's been a massive season. We've had all sorts of challenges throughout. You displayed wonderful courage, amazing commitment. You've played as a team. You've lifted each other. You should be really proud of the season you've had. I know this hurts a lot. It kills me, but just when you think about the season you've had and what you've achieved, I hope you're really proud of what you've done, boys. Well done. I just want to invite Ben Wilson up first, our captain. Ben, great game today, mate. Well done. Our vice captain, Willem Ballot. Our other vice, Jack Pasty. All right, starting from side, Brooke Horsford. Carlo Lanza, making our man back. Well done, mate. Playing with a broken finger too, right? Well done. Dalian Stopoulos. Jack Collins. Henry Duncan. Archie McManamy. Ollie Patterson. Alan Mansfield. Quinn Curry. Yep, Charlie Curtis. Brandon Hughes. Will Carson. Ted Marsick. Dark Camilleri. Noah Alamon. Ari Rogers. Toby Callahan. And James Glass, lucky. Well done, boys. Thank you very much for the privilege of coaching this year. It's been amazing. See you next year.
And Coach Mr. Mary.
Firstly, commiserations to the Hawthorn boys. Great game, please. This is the two best sides going at it, so you can be proud of what you did. You guys have been the benchmark for us for a long period of time. So holding head tight, it was a cracking game of football, guys. Could have gone either way. We just wobbled one through in the end. Thanks, Hudson, for that. Now, guys, whoa, holy cow, boys. We've been training since October, some of you blokes, so it's almost a year of training to get what you've got. So well done to you guys. I could not be prouder of you. Absolutely outstanding football, outstanding kids. Your parents should all be real proud of these boys because they are great young men who are going to go a long way. Thank you to the club. The club's been awesome. Massive thanks to Benny Parker. Absolutely outstanding, mate. Absolutely. And just to roll off stuff, you know, these guys don't understand, but these things don't happen without Mark Hume, our runner, Bree Gellard, our trainers, Trav and Rob. Even I'll give BK a rap as well. He doesn't really deserve it. I'm giving much. But thank you very much, guys. What do you want me to do? Roll off? Yep. All right. Names. So we'll start with Reese Bennett. Come on over, buddy. Absolutely outstanding, mate. Well done. Well done. Jordy Catalano. Right, yellow. Anybody? We could probably reveal a few things with a few injuries now, but fortunately enough, we had Xavier Brazil came in and stepped in for us, mate. Outstanding, mate. Well done, buddy. And speaking of injuries, we've got Maxie Hume. He's got a broken tibia. Come on in, buddy. Shuffle across one. Baguano, come on over, mate. Oh, mate. No, see, come on over, David, mate. Yeah, Maxie down. Come on in, Maxie down. Absolutely outstanding football. Well done. And Miller Green. Let's go, mate. Great game. Great set of hands, mate. Thanks, mate. We might, yeah. You Sam Gaper, come in. Oh, sorry, I've just one. Harry Van Animal, how can I forget you? Sorry. Come on in, mate. Come on. Cody Bristow, come on in. Riley Rakovic. Still by the looks of things. Hudson Gellard. Gellard. Come on, mate. Hudson Lawrence, great wobble and goal, buddy. Kaiser Parker, great. Oh, ghosted me. Charlie Grace. Harry Kinnear. Oh, mate. Logan Knight, come on in, buddy. Well done. All right. And to the left, we've got the vice captain, Marcus Tonelli. Great work. Best game you play all year, mate. Well done. And finally, the captain is Tyler Hamilton. Well done. And finally, last one is just thank you very much to the umpires. It was a really good, well umpired game. Well done, guys.
And just on behalf of the YJFL, to present to the coach, the match ball. Well done. We have the captain and vice captain. And there's the flag.